Hey, good evening, everybody, and anybody who might be joining. I'm just going to be setting up here in the room for the next half hour or so, maybe a little bit less than that. I've got some finishing touches I need to do. Need to get the cameras in place and everything else like that. So started the corner cam. You're welcome to hang out and watch and chat with other people. I'll occasionally come back and check the chat, but I'm just going to be kind of doing the normal preparation stuff that we do. Hey, you're welcome to hang out, or if you want to check back, we should be starting the game between 9:30ish and 9:45 p.m. Eastern time. So that's in a half hour or so is when we'll actually start the game. Next 15 to 30 minutes. So that's what's going on, and that's why the room's a mess, right? This is kind of in process, so I'll just be finishing up with what we're doing over the machine and that kind of stuff. So yes, Mark Smithson, I got your email, so thank you for that, and I'll take care of notifications and that kind of stuff. So that's cool, Debbie. I did, Stacy. Thank you. I'll get back to you, Stacy. Hey, good evening, Alan. How are you doing? Anyway, so as I was just explaining, I'm going to be setting up the room. You'll see me kind of walking around, doing whatever I got to do. The game will start in 15 minutes to 30 minutes.
Oh,
Sherry just walked in. Yeah, you got a little bit of time. We got
well then I can sit for 15 minutes. I can talk to people.
You certainly can, but this, this is we're kind of in progress right now. You can't ever read the chat.
I know, I have to sit with my face 2 inches away.
That's right. Well, we're 15 minutes before we actually start the official live stream, so I gotta get cameras up, all that other kind of stuff. So,
okay.
But we're on the mic, so we can talk to people.
Well, I'd like to ask people what they think about my idea of a straight game.
I think that'll be a great conversation once we get started. All right. In fact, I still have to dig out the pieces over here. So. It could be a while.
You might have to scrap some pieces.
But you know me and multitasking.
Yeah, I do. What's the story with this?
I don't know. You're asking me to multitask.
No, I'm just asking what the story is.
I was on my head. I had a hat. It was on my head. Hat is gone. It is no longer on my head. Now I cannot put it back on my head. It is gone. Oh, poor Lord. I'm trying to remember what game we had the Boy Scout and Girl Scout in.
Jack and Jill.
Found a couple Boy Scouts here in Snipe Hunt.
Yeah, Snipe Hunt, Jack and Jill, and Girl Scout cookies.
Girl Scout? No, we just had the cookies for Girl Scout cookies. We didn't have Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts. Did we? Oh, we did. Actually, we did. All right. There we go. Okay, 2 Girl Scouts on different color tokens. So that's okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, try not to use the red and green dice.
Sometimes it's appropriate.
Yeah, but then when I need them for Yahtzee, I can't find them. And they have to be the same number. I tell you what, just use the black and blue ones. When they get lost, you have less.
See what I mean? It's just like our normal bickering that we do on the channel, same thing we do in real life.
That's what we do in real life.
That's just what we do. Alright.
Okay, the box that has all the dice in it, did you stick these in it?
I don't know. This is unexpected right now. You know me and multitasking.
Cleaning up the mess.
I just have to wait a moment. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Oh no!
I'm getting distracted.
No, I don't want your excuses. I just want you to not knock down the structures before the game starts.
Hey, we've never had an unrecoverable disaster caused by you.
Not true.
When did we have an unrecoverable disaster caused by you?
Oh, not caused by you. Yeah.
Yes.
I did it.
Yes. Okay, so you want those put over in the dice box.
Yes.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Dice box is a full. Alright. Well, that was a stack. All right. So, oh no, I still need to get out Angry Mom and Slugworth.
Yes. So horse. Oh, horse and Willy Wonka.
Was horse the first time we did Angry Mom?
Yeah. That was like the first game. What do you mean?
We never released that game. Remember, that was the very first game we ever did. We never released.
Can I throw these over by you?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
This is close in here.
So,
Are you building a knockdown?
I don't know. It depends on how distracted I get. All right. Looking for Angry Mom.
Wow.
All right, Angry Mom.
These can't all fit in here, can they? You have so many rectangular chips.
There's horse. All right, Angry Mom, and then Slugworth was, where was Slugworth? Willy Wonka, right?
Yes.
Slugworth was originally first Willy Wonka. Where is our first Willy Wonka?
Just
Here.
listen for the sound of Oompa Loompas.
That is true. So that's 47. Here's 50 through something. Trick or treat. Sweet defeat. There's Slugworth. The happy couple is reunited.
There they look so
Angry
happy.
Mom and Slugworth. And you should be able to check over, look to your right.
I
And
guess that their date was
is there any interesting chat going on since you're over there?
marriage counselor or something.
Do.
Not for us.
All right. So we have the happy couple. We have the characters. And tonight's game is brought to you by Becca. If Becca's out there, or if Becca shows up, Becca brought us tonight's game. So thank you, Becca. Let's see. Oh, dun, 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 dun. What do we got? Let's get out our good old Bitcoin bucket. All right, let's see. What could...
Bang, 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 bang. You're not cooperating. Bang, bang. I do have cookies.
She says you don't.
She says I don't.
She
I'll
says,
prove
no,
it.
no, no.
I'll
You do
prove
not
it.
have cookies.
I do have cookies. Bang, bang.
She's not so
Bang.
sure.
It's for you. I promise. Bang. Bang, bang.
She
You
don't
don't believe me.
I wonder why she's
She's been giving me a
suspicious.
terrible time for days. Down. Bang, bang. Oh, she recovered quickly. There you go.
She did.
She did. It's right here. It's right here. See, she can't even find it.
No.
I'm gonna set
Cannot.
that there because I'm not control.
She's like, I got my own plans. Got her own plans. She's a terrier. She doesn't need to listen to anybody. Right, Cricket?
No, she's independently minded.
She is. A mind of her own.
I don't have anything else. Yeah, when I had something, you acted like I was full of it. Now, when I really don't have anything, you're sure I do. What is with you?
She knows what you got.
What is I have nothing. I have nothing. Don't give me the puppy dog eyes.
That's all she can do.
Don't do the puppy dog eyes. Oh, don't do that. She's doing the puppy dog eyes, John. Look. Oh.
Oh, the pain, the suffering. Oh.
Poor neglected girl. Nobody's giving you a cookie in over 2 minutes. Wow. Life is hard.
There's lots going on.
Life is hard.
There's a lot going on. She says no one's given her a cookie.
That's interesting.
Well, they're somewhere. These are stairs. Potentially. Do.
Okay.
What?
I'm just watching it.
What?
You're scaring me. Come on.
All right. We can win $100,000 for playing Coin Pusher Bucks tonight. 100,000 Coin Pusher Bucks is on the line.
Okay.
Who knows what riches we may find in Coin Pusher Land this evening. All right. Yeah.
That makes me think about John Bastiani. Where was he today?
John Bastiani's been having some health issues.
Oh.
He was having his liver looked at recently.
Oh yeah.
He had a good result from that. He's talking about that in our comments. So hopefully he's doing well. His latest comment said he's feeling all right, but yeah, hope John's doing all right. All right, let's get her.
100,000 Coin Pusher Bucks made me think of his riches beyond all avarice.
Yeah, he is a smart one.
He is a wise learner.
He is. I like John Bastiani. So right now I'm taking pictures for our thumbnail with and when we release this video. One of the biggest problems we have is that the front of the machine is always dark and shady. So when you do a thumbnail, it's always blah. So you have to, in post-production, go back in and edit it. All right, time to do some flybys. All right, let's get this sucker locked up. Oh, coins are a crashing. Hey everybody, how are you doing? So if you're just joining, a little bit's been going on. So we have been kind of setting up the room. Notice down below there's kind of a timeline of when we expect to begin probably in about 10-15 minutes. We haven't actually started yet, just like Mark Smithson's confirming. We're just getting the room set up, and just want to let everybody know that this is a new thing we're trying, where we're going to kind of pre-start the live streams like we've been doing, and maybe just have it on the room as we're setting everything up, so everybody has another perspective of what's going on and everything. So, and a special shout out again to Becca. If Becca joins us this evening, make sure you let her know that she inspired tonight's game. So we'll announce that when we actually start the video. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Great to see everybody up there. And yeah, so I'll be back in a few more minutes. I've got to get the main camera all set up here and make a few more tweaks, and then we'll probably get going. So stay tuned. Notifications are off. So notifications are turned off. Alexa, announce. Sherry, I don't know what you just said. Nobody on YouTube could hear you. I have no idea what she said. No idea at all. Absolutely no idea. Oh, there's my other phone. Time to have a little bit of fun, though. Oh, Sherry's trying to point out that up here, we still have an arm from our live stream earlier. So yeah, I still need to take that down too. Sherry's got a great point. She must be in chat right now. Alexa, no, Sherry, what are you doing? Well, that was crazy. I don't know what's going on. Oh, so Coin Pusher Sherry's not there yet? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, Walter, you're right to be looking for you know who, but remember that's going to be and the videos that release this week. So what we're filming tonight, this is going to release sometime mid-March or later, probably much later, like end of March. What we're releasing tomorrow, and starting tomorrow all the way through Saturday, that was stuff we recorded back in January and the beginning of February. So, we're actually, during the week, the videos we release every morning, you're kind of going back in time. Back in time. Boop, 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 doo. All right. Pre-setting up the face cam. That looks good. But I don't want to run the battery low on that guy. Do, do, do. All right, that's all looking pretty good. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:40 p.m. Hope you had a good weekend.
Alexa, how are you today?
I'm going too slow. The slower the left time. To do that.
Last of the cables from the live stream this morning. Sweet. Alexa, announce Sherry showtime.
Very showtime.
All right, folks, I think we're about to get started shortly. No worries, Mark. Here we go.
I was looking for my glasses. Guess where they were?
You cussed again. Oh, Walter, that's 2 cusses in a day, man.
This was a real one, though. This was like one that would get soap in your mouth one. The other one was just to brush your teeth. That was a soap in your mouth.
Hey, Walter, you called it. Walter said hopefully we get a yell from Sherry by George Harrison. And we got it.
And you got called a DA.
And I got called a DA, which is pretty cool. Oh,
so that was like a real swear. That's the worst swear you're going to ever hear from me. Hi, Cricket. You want to play? Sit. Sit. Sit your butt down. Okay, you can play. Okay. You want to play? You can play. Changed your mind? Okay.
She's not sure what she wants.
She wants to follow me within like 2 inches at all times. But she was asleep and I snuck out.
Well, she's starting to smell the cookies in the room because there are cookies in the room. And she knows it. She's no fool.
So all these cables are kind of very worrisome when you got a dog hopping around.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really do this wirelessly. It's
No.
too slow.
Here, Cricket, come on. Hop up. Hop up. There you go.
So good evening, everybody. Thank you for the patience and thank you for the humor. Hope everybody enjoyed the pregame show of me wandering around the room setting things up and Sherry reminding me of things that need to be done.
And calling you a DA.
Well, that came afterwards. That was pretty afterwards. So let's take a look at tonight's setup. Ah, there we go. There's tonight's setup, folks. So, last night, that is not this. Hold on. Let me go here. There we go.
I want to ask people a question too because
So,
it's going to bug me.
a couple things before Sherry asks her question. So, I have a question. I think this came from Mark Smithson last night. You'll notice there's 2 of us up here. Hi. Apparently, some Sherry's like, oh man, that's too distracting.
It's making me cross-eyed. Oh,
That's
no.
right. That's right. So on some devices, people have the chat. It shows up on the right side. And in other devices, it shows up on the left side. Right side, left side. We've had some people say, hey, make sure the camera's on the left side. Other people say, no, wait, make sure it's on the right side. So now I'm confounded and I don't know where to go. So if you're broadcasting this to a television, like some of our viewers, your chat's going to actually be on the right-hand side of your screen. Otherwise, if you're on a phone device, your chat's going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. So let's take a quick vote.
Wow. Okay, if they're on TV, it's on the right. And if you're on a laptop, it's on the right. How many people are actually watching on a phone? Isn't it hard to read the tiny text on a phone?
No, it's very different on a phone. There's only a few lines. Now I can see you, says Walter. I'll stay on my left side. Who's on a laptop or computer that can help me out if the game goes past 10:15? Hopefully it doesn't go too late. I see Bull says Big John, aka John Phillips. And John Phillips sees it on both sides. Tablet here on both sides. Phone, tablet. My phone has it on the right. Has you on the right. Right. Okay. So let me ask you.
How annoying is it like this?
Is having double cameras here for the back view annoying?
It's like kaleidoscope.
Yeah,
for God's sake.
I kind of think it would be like too much. So you can see both. So you see both sides.
I'm easily overwhelmed though.
Okay, Susan, if she doesn't rotate the phone, can be low. So let me ask you. Let's do a quick poll. All right. So here's a quick poll. Camera on the right side.
Better like this or better like that?
So this is
better
A.
like
this is A.
It's just like going to the optometrist.
Okay.
Oh.
This is B. Which is better? A
double vision.
or B? Or you could say both. Alvin says the second one is covered with chat, like it with both. So Alvin likes it with both. We got B and A coming in, lots of A's. B, right?
Want tonight, leave it with both. And if everybody hates it, they'll just say, "Oh my gosh, John, never do that again."
We're getting a lot of people in for A.
A lot of people for
A
A.
lot of people in for A. A lot of.
Then go with A. Do majority rules.
So Don and Rachel say both. Walter says both. Tina says both. Wow. Left A, right A, left B. I prefer A. A. Okay.
I can't sit too long.
All right. So
I wanna ask a
the
question.
consensus, I think, at this point is A, but some say both. So tonight, hey Angie. So tonight we'll try with both because this is a flash in the pan. This is up for a day. So we're going to try this both and see what happens and let us know afterwards if it's too annoying. That way we can accommodate.
There are a bunch of boths on there.
Yeah, we have quite a few boths. So
if it's super annoying, we'll have to figure it out.
Yep. But we're going to just try this to help those folks who have chat on the screen, just to be able to enjoy some of the hijinks better. So we'll give that a shot tonight. Otherwise, we'll revert back to kind of our standard of the right-hand side, which was A. But for tonight, we'll try both. We got enough boths in to try that. So, hey, Gene. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here in the game.
I have a question.
Oh, wait. Sherry has a question. That's right.
I will bop you with a ukulele.
She will. She will literally bop me.
I will bop
Pretty good.
Oh, I got
okay.
Dog nose drip on my
Yeah,
arm.
that's right. Time for your question, milady.
Question. I was wondering about doing a straight game just for scientific purposes. That means just like if you walked into an arcade.
Hey, Nancy.
All you would see is quarters. And maybe sprinkle some doubloons in there just so you can see the movement. And say we do $50, would not be crazy unreasonable for somebody to drop $50 in a machine. Just so and open up the owner return slots, and let's see how much money goes into the owner return slots and how much money comes out to you if you put $50 into a coin pusher machine. No structures, no weird rules, no weird game, just pushing quarters, just for scientific, just to know, is it worth playing a coin pusher machine, or is it the worst idea ever? Go do anything else. But here's the problem. I would like to do it, but it won't get any clicks. There's no way. What should we put on the thumbnail to entice people to watch the video?
Sheila says it would be interesting as a FIP. Carolyn says that sounds like a good idea. Walter says boring. Susan says that would be interesting experiment. Says Mark Smithson. Cindy says sounds good. So
I just sprinkle some doubloons in there just so we could see
scientists,
how the movement is.
Says Carolyn Bice.
Well, just for just to know.
Certainly, and there's doing that on any one of our videos too. Even with the structure,
we could just tag it on.
Yeah. So like even tonight's game, if we opened up the owner return slots and played a set fixed.
Yeah, but you're not going to walk into an arcade and see a bunch of towers. You're not.
True. They don't exist.
Because if the towers come off, the arcade owner would lose so much money, they wouldn't be able to justify running a machine. They wouldn't. They're not in business to give you money. They're in business to get your money.
Yep.
So you're not going to see towers.
Alvin says, what will happen? Sounds good, says Rachel. Miranda says, go for it. Tag as science test, says Carolyn Bice. So we certainly could. So
I'll figure out something like that.
There is a way to win. If you want to know, send me a text, says Patrick Leedon. Hey, Patrick, you're always more than welcome to email us at winner@weplayuwin.com.
Yeah, we'd love to know your technique.
Secrets.
Your technique for
and
winning.
There's also so you're welcome to share that or share it here in chat. And in the future, we will be doing a phone a friend type concept where we will be inviting people to come join us.
I have to stand up to save my
and play the coin pusher remotely with us. So that'll be fun when we get to that. So meantime, we're going to go ahead and get started on tonight's game again. We're keeping the double rear view camera going on here. And it's time to get going. And again, shout out to Becca. If Becca joins, she brought tonight's idea. So switching over to the coin pusher mic.
Cricket's following me everywhere I go.
Barb says you could do it as a bonus on one Sunday Claw Game Live.
That would be a thing.
Yeah. Stacy says I see you both on the sides and the corners.
That would be
Stacy, we're doing that. Some people have the chat on the right-hand side of the screen. Some people have it on the left-hand side of the screen, and they're not able to kind of see the hijinks going on in the room. So we're going to try it this way tonight, just to see. It might be annoying, but we're going to see what goes on. So John Phillips said, I saw a coin pusher video where the person doing it put a red quarter into it. See how long it takes to get to the loot drop. Yeah, there's some experiments like that.
Yeah.
And certainly if you watch Fallen Phantoms of their quarter races, you can actually watch them race quarters, and they race like a pink and blue quarter there, and same kind of thing. So
Well, I want to know money in versus money out. Do you profit or do you lose? Is it worth the time and effort, or is the house making out like a bandit?
Yep. So could be something to do. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and get started tonight's game. Okay, Patrick, you're more than welcome to blow our minds, man. Winner at WePlayYouWin.com is how you email us. All right, so we're going to go and get started. And do Alexa set the hallway temperature to 68 degrees.
I've got it on 66. Alexa, leave the hallway temperature the heck alone.
Okay. Sherry's ahead of me as usual.
Sorry, I didn't find a device named Hallway Echo.
There we go. All right.
Alexa, set the hallway temperature to 66
Hallway
degrees.
doesn't support that.
Alexa, set the heat to 66 degrees.
The heat's set to 66.
Just making sure.
Just making sure. All right. You don't want to set to 80 degrees like you do in Parks and Rec. Okay.
Alexa, turn on the sofa light. There's no face cam.
There will be.
Well, I'm already holding this thing now.
Good. You stay there and you hold it.
I'm assuming she started it. I didn't hear it. Did you?
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, look at that good-looking guy there with me.
I'm not sure who he is. It's just me here. All right. So we got that.
Wow. So you could tell me when I got like horns in my hair.
Your hair looks awesome sauce. Here, want me to just run my hands through it?
No. Don't make it worse. Don't make it worse. Don't make it worse. Just leave the horns. You're making it worse.
Oh!
Quit it. Quit it. Quit. Just pretend you're making it worse. You are making it
Here,
worse.
I'll do mine. My hair's all
Leave
messed
it.
up now, too.
Just
All
okay.
right.
Cut the hands.
You got to start the videos first.
Are you on
Clap
4K?
your hands.
On 4K?
Yes,
4K,
ma'am.
4K, 4K. 4K, 4K.
I'm 90% sure we are. See, I stopped it and restarted it. It was already 4K. I knew it.
Wah, wah.
All right. Well, always listen to my
Base
wife.
cam, base cam.
Always listen to my wife. There we go. Booyah. Okay.
Okay.
We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, folks. We're starting. We'll talk to you afterwards. Meantime, we'll be.
Wait, I'd like to point
Recording
out,
our-
there's a pair of gloves over there in the corner, and they've been there for like a month.
I
They're
wondered where
really
those gloves
bugging
were.
me. They're
Why didn't
bugging
someone
me.
tell me? I couldn't find my
They're
gloves for
yours.
months
I
and
thought
months.
you wanted them there, and they're really making me mad.
No, that was from when we reorganized the room.
I hope you have a mystery bag question. That's all I have to say.
World class source it.
Hey everyone,
everybody.
it's
We
We
Play,
Play You
You
Win.
Win.
Sherry and John here.
That is my name. Don't wear it out. Or you
Okay,
can. That's fine.
give me the
Just don't
shout
jinx
out.
me. All right, folks. Tonight's game is brought to you by Becca. Becca suggested we should have a game where the babysitter,
Nice
not
talking.
babysitter has to get all the kids out of the coin pusher and essentially find all the kids that are hiding before the mom and dad get back from their
Don't give me an
evening
answer.
out. And we are the babysitter, and there are
We're
four children.
We're the worst babysitters ever. You
Apparently,
don't
we
know.
have two sets of
Okay.
twins. We have two boys and two girls.
all in scouts. Maybe
All
they're
in scouts.
quadruplets.
Yeah,
They all
could
look
be. I
similar.
don't know.
Okay, so they're playing hide and seek outside. It's after their bedtime. Mom and Dad are coming home, and
It's
I
not
don't
just
mind
any
telling
mom and
you,
dad.
It's Slugworth and Angry Mom.
The happy couple.
I think they were probably at marriage counseling session or something because whoo, they're not happy. Okay,
I don't
so
know about that
we have
one.
we have to get all 4 kids in the loot cam. That is
One,
bedtime for Bonzo.
two,
They all
three,
have to be in
4.
bed before
That's-
Mom and Dad are home.
That is
Others-
4, right? Yes.
Or we will deal with the ire of the angry mom and Slugworth. So, here we go. I'm going first. I have $5. I don't know what you're doing, but stop. Stop. I will bite you. Okay, So
What?
he's bugging me.
We can't do some
Okay.
hand puppets tonight?
I get $5 and then he'll get $5 and I'll just be over his shoulder annoying the heck out of him while he's trying to play his $5 too.
She thinks she can
So-
annoy the heck out of me without touching me.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
touching you.
So,
Over a couple babysitters, right? We should be kind
then
of
it was
ridiculous.
hardly worth it, was it?
Oh, you just pushed the tower and you weren't even watching.
I wasn't watching.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice progress on Angry Mom. You're not supposed to push Angry Mom or Slugworth. And I'm
I'm
dropping
not
quarters.
supposed to throw quarters around the room
No.
either, Mr. Weisenheimer.
No, because then I gotta clean them up later before Angry Mom and her
Okay.
husband. I'm assuming Slugworth is her husband. They've been together in a number of videos already.
Who would put up with them?
I want to try to get the 100,000 coin pusher buck chip out first before Slugworth and Angry Mom
Ooh!
come in.
That weird looking red bag is down. What is that?
Oh, I don't know. That looks like it could be a genuine
We
mystery
Play
bag.
You Win mystery bag.
Brought to you by We Play You Win. We are not sponsored. Happily unsponsored in this universe. So you can win that mystery bag. Listen for today's mystery bag question. Oh, which you will only hear on this video. Comment within 24 hours and answer the mystery bag question, and you could win that mystery bag. Or another one.
Within 24 hours of the video going live. But the better way to find out what the rules are is go to WePlayYouWin.com. Ooh, all the information is there.
Wah, wah.
I want to move this roll.
Oh, those towers are starting. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh! That was a good push. But Angry
was.
Mom's getting close. I want to
Yes.
get that 100,000 chip off first.
Well,
can't-
go for it. Who's stopping you?
I was working
Who's
on it.
stopping you from going after the 100,000, mister? I need the 100,000. Go for it.
You were just you just want to get Angry Mom out. I know. Angry Mom was the very first character to ever have a game in this coin pusher.
And John drew her.
Oh no, I did not want that. Oh,
Let's get this Girl Scout moving.
well, you want to move the Girl Scout on the right?
Yes. Because
Yeah,
she's
she is.
lagging behind her siblings.
Yeah, I don't think she's very happy about that situation at all. There we go.
They're all holding hands. Oh, there she goes.
Well, you know, you got to stand together with your siblings. Of course, they're outside playing hide and seek, so I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Okay. Oh, here comes a nice push.
They're even
They're
now.
even Steven now. Oh!
Oh, that's not good. That was not a good push from that chip. We didn't get any pushes off that chip.
Well, I'm trying to play in the middle.
All right, the towers are advancing.
They are.
Hopefully we can find all these kids before the happy couple comes back from date night
My last quarter.
or therapy night.
And
I don't know. You know,
John's
Sherry, I
turn.
don't know if this happy couple would allow themselves to go to therapy.
I don't know. It could be court ordered. Look at them.
Court ordered. I don't even want to
Look
go
at
there.
them, man.
What?
These are not happy faces.
Well, you know, with kids
The
who play
kids appear to
games.
be super achievers.
Hey, if you've got kids who want to play games like Will It Flush, you'd be pretty.
I highly recommend
Unhack-
checking out our video, Will It Flush? I
Yes.
did not think of that game. John did it.
Now
The
you-
one who's supposed to be the good guy.
I am the good guy. I'm always
Inventing
sweet
games
and
like Will It
innocent.
Flush. And now we're supposed to babysit these kids? Oh, no wonder they're
Well,
not
you can
happy.
blame Becca for that idea.
That's true.
It's all Becca's fault.
I'm playing in the middle. Because I want to see what I can do without... Uh-oh. The mom is going to fall off the pusher shelf.
She's
This is the one that scares me the most, frankly.
well, you know, Slugworth is just Slugworth. She's Angry Mom,
She's angry.
and there is nothing scarier than an angry mom.
Oh, you don't want an angry mom.
No,
Oh, no.
angry dad is nothing to angry mom.
And John's turn.
Because angry mom will unleash angry dad.
So, John, what's the worst thing you do to make your mom angry?
Well,
he never did anything wrong. He never did anything wrong. He did stuff so bad, his mom made him write sentences about I won't be bad again.
Yeah.
This is his life.
That's nothing wrong with that life. Writing sentences
He never
is
did
a pretty...
anything wrong.
Did you ever have to write sentences as a punishment?
If I did something that only behooved receiving sentences as a punishment, my parents would have been overjoyed and given me a cupcake, dude. You kidding?
I think the worst thing that ever happened to me was we were at a festival, and I was allowed to go independent from the rest of the family and go ride my bike and stuff, and I did, and I had a great time. We were supposed to meet up at this big barbecue truck. And it's the size of a semi-truck.
The Girl Scout, second one from the left there, she's gonna fall.
And it's actually the size of the semi-truck. It's like a whole semi-truck that's a giant grill. I never could find it. Oh no, Angry Mom is down. Oh, you buried her. Oh no, the Boy Scout is up on the pusher shelf.
Okay.
See, now we're talking about things that I got in trouble for, and all heck is breaking loose on the coin pusher. But I couldn't find it to meet back up with them, so I went back to the car, and I wrote a note and put it in the car and said, I can't find it. I'll meet you back at the car when it's time to go. And that's what I did. And I got in so much trouble for that.
John's turn. It's your turn, Gabby.
It is. Gabby, okay. So, well, where's the play now? Angry Mom is like center left. Heck, she's almost
Take
at
these
the
other
edge.
towers down. Take the
You can
left
see her.
tower. Leave
See
the Girl
her.
Scout on the right up.
There's Angry Mom poking out from
There's
underneath the
nothing we
Mr.
can
Bag.
do. Just don't let Slugworth fall.
All right, so the game at this point is play left. Because if we play, the more we play right, Slugworth is going to start exiting the coin pusher.
I think we're never going to be offered this job.
Oh,
again.
Boy Scout sliding. He might pop out. Yes!
Ah,
Yes!
Out of play!
Out of play.
Out of play.
Oh no, he's close enough. He could slide in. No! 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 No, 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 no.
Come back in.
No, the tower's going to bring him back in. No! No, 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 no. No, he's out of play. The tower's going to knock him back in. No! 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 He's still out. He's still out. He's still out of play. He's still out of play. Okay, Sherry, your turn.
Okay.
He's still out of play.
Somehow this will be my fault.
He's still out of play. Right there.
For now. I'm
He's
getting
right
mad
there.
at that.
Right there.
I
Holy
just
mackerel.
right before we started because of this kind of thing. Stay up there, kid. Stay up there. Oh, no. Okay.
No, but he's still close enough to. He's still close enough because he's at an angle. He's not flat. Okay, there's a $25 chip.
Okay. Your turn, John. Your turn.
Okay. I think the name of the game is still play left. See if we can pull the Boy Scout on the pusher shelf over to the left and possibly still put some pressure behind the Girl Scout because Angry Mom, she's exiting now.
There's nothing we can do about her.
There's nothing.
She's going.
She's going.
She was really angry. She lunged.
So what this tells us is that the Angry Mom, she's ready to leave now. She's ready to get out of wherever Slugworth and her are at, and Slugworth is lollygagging. I don't know why he's lollygagging. I don't know what else he thinks he's doing.
I don't even want to know.
But she wants to leave right away,
This
and
was
she
date
can't.
night. I don't even want to know.
You know, I don't even want to surmise what might have happened. I might get in some trouble. All right, Sherry, your turn.
Okay.
Another
the
$25
worst thing you
chip.
did as a child.
I was a
getting
teenager.
lost.
This was like 15. I was like 15 at this
Oh,
point.
guess what?
Oh, Angry Mom has left the restaurant or wherever they are.
She evidently stormed out because she was out in a hurry.
She was. Such a hurry.
Ooh, loot. We got loot.
Hey,
Ooh, huge push.
got ourselves
It
another
looked
Bitcoin
like it was going to
token.
be a huge push, but no, it wasn't.
Slugworth is still up on the pusher shelf, and we are playing left.
Gosh.
But Slugworth's gonna go chase after Angry Mom here in a minute.
That mom is glaring. She's sitting over with our ammunition, and she's just glaring. Oh my goodness.
That's what she does. That's what she's famous
for. She's got
for.
the mom look.
Okay, we're about to find the first kid who was playing hide and seek, and it's a Girl Scout. One of the girls. We got her.
Okay.
3 more to go.
So we've got one Boy Scout who is hopefully going to stay where the heck he is.
That's right.
Now it gets tricky because there is a Boy Scout kind of by his dad.
See, she's just glaring.
We have to get the Boy Scout off the pusher shelf by his dad without knocking his dad off of that shelf. This is tricky. Oh. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on.
Slugworth is still up there.
Hold on. Give me a push. Okay, your turn, John.
All right, back on the left. Oh, did you see the corners bounced off the Boy Scout? And he stayed up there. He stayed.
He is precariously balanced.
And remember, if you're out of play in this coin pusher is
hard,
like...
Yeah, hard left at this point because the Boy Scout on the
Outlude
pusher
you.
shelf is going to fall.
We're going to have to at some point drop something on the right.
Yeah, but let's get
I agree.
that Boy Scout up.
Hopefully we can get him on the bottom layer and push him out very, very carefully. All right, go for it.
Okay. Now I'm going to stay playing hard left. See if we can get the flow of quarters to move that Boy Scout away from his dad.
$25. I should say 25 coin pusher bucks. Which in this coin pusher, that won't even buy you a latte.
He always says that like he drinks lattes. He
I
doesn't.
don't.
And here comes a little nudge. John's turn.
Well, I could say caramel frappuccino, but then that gives away that I drink
With
Starbucks
whipped
coffee.
cream and sprinkles,
Wow.
and he has to drink it through a little straw.
No. This is a frappe. It's a thick straw. But if you mention frappuccino, boom, everyone knows you drink Starbucks.
I don't like Starbucks.
Sherry does not consider
They burn
Starbucks
their
coffee.
beans. That is sludge.
Hey,
And
hey.
they,
Oh, there we go.
okay,
He's
push
down.
it down. And the
Oh,
reason they burn their beans is because they know everybody's going to get it with a bunch of goop in it and can't even taste the coffee if it's not
Go for it.
burnt.
you know,
It's terrible coffee.
you can call it what it is. You can call it what you want. You can call it sludge. But when you take that caramel frappe, have a bunch of whipped cream on it, add some sprinkles for extra fun. Oh, there isn't anything better in the universe.
My father's Cuban. I know good coffee, and you don't have to put whipped cream in it or caramel.
Your father drinks a little bit of coffee with his sugar.
Yes.
A lot of cream or milk and a lot of sugar and a little bit of coffee.
I like black coffee. I like
So
good coffee, straight up. Your turn, John. But sometimes I will have it with milk and sugar. But that's what I drank as a child. As a child.
That's right, you didn't have
Before
Starbucks.
kindergarten.
Oh, you're qualifying it. I was a
Yes.
child before kindergarten. After kindergarten, I was no longer a child. Some of us were
I
never
drank
children.
coffee with cream and sugar when I was in kindergarten.
Go ahead and keep qualifying.
Ah.
There's our mystery bag. Boom.
I'm gonna keep playing left until Slugworth falls. 'Cause then I
Hey,
have to play
maybe I
hard
should
left.
open the mystery bag now. What do you think?
Nope.
Oh,
It
that's
has
right.
to
When
remain
do
on
we
mystery.
when do we open it?
Sunday when someone wins it. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got a lot of
$100
loot.
chip fell off the pusher
$100,
shelf.
$100. One silver strike. Oh, and another 100
Coin pusher
coin
bucks.
pusher bucks.
He'll remember how to talk soon. Honest. Your turn.
I don't remember how to talk. Sometimes words escape me. I'm not really much of a talker. You wouldn't believe it on this channel, but Sherry has so much more to say than me. She's silent.
I have a lot to say, but I'm letting it spin in my head a little bit before I open my mouth.
This is something that's a rarity, folks.
Yeah, I already used one expletive tonight.
That's right. That's right. On our live stream tonight, which we're actually on
You
a live
could have
stream
been
right now.
here to
That's
hear
right.
me swear.
She was cussing like a sailor, Kenny. If you're out there watching. I don't think our friend Kenny would believe that.
I did.
But he claims he's a salty dog. So.
Okay. I want to. Come on. That scout is
He's moving
very
over.
subtly moving over.
And Slugworth is starting to slide backwards and
good.
head towards the back of the pusher
Okay, here
shelf.
comes a little push.
So we're getting some time.
Okay, your turn, John.
The problem is he will eventually pop off the token that he's
Well,
on,
Then we have to deal with
and
him.
then we gotta deal with him.
We don't have to deal with him yet. Walk and chew gum much?
I don't. I do not walk and
He's
chew
got
gum.
his sprinkling quarters.
100,000
everywhere.
coin pusher bucks and the loot chute. I was able to say that properly.
Okay.
All right, 100,000 coin
Okay,
pusher bucks.
I see a couple $100.
There we
Over
go.
on the left. Let's get them off of there so that you can unclog that side, get all the coins going that way, and pull the Boy Scout into the stream.
Whatever you do not cross the streams. You're not supposed to cross them Ghostbusters. You're not supposed to cross them in a coin pusher. If you cross your streams in a coin pusher,
Nothing happens.
it messes. It does.
Here comes the push.
It undoes your flow.
John's turn.
Right now we're pushing, trying to move everything to the left. If we start pushing onto the right, we'll undo all the hard work that we've done.
Yeah, don't play on the right.
That's why you don't cross your streams.
That's not crossing streams.
It
That's
is.
just being a doofus that's not listening to their wife. Play that.
I always listen to my wife. I just don't always obey what she says.
I especially like when he says, "Yeah, I'm gonna play hard right," and he plays in the middle.
That does happen.
It does.
It does. There you go, Sherry.
Okay, staying on the left. Come on, there's 200 coin pusher bucks over there, and they're slowing down the flow. But you'll notice the Boy Scout is pretty much in the center of the playfield. Here comes a nice
Push all the way across.
Oh,
Uh-oh, Slugworth is starting to... His whole chip is turned. It might actually start exiting soon off of that pusher shelf.
oh, we're not going to worry about that yet. We're just going to stay the course.
And that Boy Scout on the left could still
Fall back into
fall
play.
back into play. Just the right amount of vibration.
And we'll make some quarters jiggle onto him and knock him off. He is dangling. He is like 75% knot on that little ledge. It wouldn't take much.
All right, Sherry.
And he's not sitting flat either, so
No.
I fully expect him to fall back in.
So what you gonna do?
I'm playing left.
Now you just said you don't like burnt beans, and you consider all dark roast burnt beans, don't you?
Pretty much. I don't like dark roast. I don't like French roast. I like a medium roast because I'm gonna drink it black. I'm not gonna baby it up. Bunch of
You're not gonna sugarcoat it.
Nope.
But you're also not a fan of blonde roast either, right?
No, I don't know why that exists. That's like, just take some of your regular coffee and put 3 times as much water in it. Ugh.
Now what about flavored roasted coffee?
I have had some that were decent, but a good coffee of truly good beans, they're not doing that too. They're doing that to fun the beans.
All right, Sherry, go for it, girl.
We have a problem. One of those $100 coin pusher buck chips,
It's jammed against the front.
it's really stuck. It's not going to go anywhere. And that's dumb enough the works. we are still moving that Boy Scout
Yeah.
over despite that.
Well, if it does get jammed up, it'll force some of the pressure to the right.
Hey!
It did not
It
jam.
fell. 100,000 coin pusher bucks fell.
100 coin pusher bucks. 100 coin
Oh,
pusher
I'm sorry,
bucks.
100. I'm sorry. I'm so got these chips. They're new to
Look
me.
who's tongue-tied now. Dun, 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 dun.
It's like playing music. Your fingers just automatically do the thing. My tongue just automatically said 100,000. Just 100 coin pusher bucks.
That's why I've been having a hard time saying 100 coin pusher bucks. Because my brain wants to say 100,000 coin pusher bucks and I have to stop it.
Now these kids, they look like they're probably old enough to not need a babysitter, but they also look like they might be old enough to really play Will It Flush?
But as you recall, about 3 months ago, they were playing Will It Flush.
Yes.
So, you know, I don't think these children can be
But
trusted.
who thought that game up again? Can we review that? Who thought that game up?
Well,
John thought
just
that
wait
game up.
until they play the prank phone call game.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
You can't do that nowadays.
You can totally prank phone call. Oh, yeah. It is so much easier now to do prank phone calls.
Oh, you'd have to use like a Google Voice number or something.
That's right, which anybody can get practically for free. It's not a big deal.
Hear that, kids? John is suggesting.
I didn't tell anybody how to do it. Sure he did.
And okay, your turn. That Boy Scout is in the center. In the center. We're getting him. So we have 1.5 kids out because I don't trust that guy.
1.5.
Yes.
Okay, we have half a child out, half a teenager.
Well, that kid who's hanging
That's-
on the owner's return file.
I'm not quite sure how to think about this 1.5 kids. It sounds like we're dealing with census
Like King
numbers.
Solomon, where they come down the middle.
Cut the baby down the middle?
They didn't actually do it.
No, they didn't. Now, were you somebody who made prank phone calls?
Oh yeah.
Did you seriously? I married a prank phone call kind of girl.
Oh yeah. You kidding?
So, like, what would you do for a prank phone call? Walk me through the process.
I can't say those things. I already used an expletive. I can't say those
Wait,
things.
so your prank
But
phone calls
you call
involve
Mr.
expletives?
Spalding and ask him how are your feet.
How are your what?
I can't say that.
You ask him about his volleyballs? Or his basketballs?
Or ask, is your refrigerator running? Better unplug it before it gets away. Stuff like that.
You did the classic refrigerator running
Prince
prank?
Albert in a can. You get Prince Albert in a can, call the drugstore and say, let him out, he's going to suffocate. Yeah. Or look up people with the same name as someone famous.
Yeah,
and call them and act like you thought something.
how would you pick your target?
Well, usually it'd be like if you had friends, your friend's house. Usually I'd be at my friend Monica's house because she was
This
the youngest.
Monica B?
Yes. All of
Oh,
her siblings
Monica B.
were older than her. They were all in high school and college. And here we were in grade school. So she knew all the terrible things that her siblings did. And there was no parental guidance. So it was fun. Her parents were always out of the house. Hey, the Boy Scout is going to get some quarters on top of him possibly, and that'll move him faster. So that's good. Ooh, push.
Slow and steady wins the race in tonight's coin pusher game.
Yes.
Well, your parents were never home. They were always off working and stuff, weren't they?
My mom was at home until I was 12.
Well, I kind of grew
Then
up.
I was mom.
I had a sitter until I think I reached double digits, and then I was home alone. And taking care of my sister at that point too, because sitters are expensive. It is expensive to pay someone to watch your kids. Oh, there goes a silver stripe.
You know how lucky that is? Slugworth is
Slug-
still up there.
That was underneath Slugworth.
And the Girl Scout that is still up on the tower, guess what? She is wiggling her way off the tower.
She might fall out of play.
That's what I'm hoping.
It's possible she could tilt out of play.
Could be. We only have to get this one kid out.
That would be pretty
And
cool.
Here comes another little push. Okay, your turn, John. This is awesome.
So did you ever actually have to stay at a non-familiar, like non-family babysitter growing up?
No,
Wow.
never. No way. Do you know how big my family is?
Yes, I do. Yeah. I had to stay, I grew up, actually,
I got cousins by the dozens.
we had a babysitter that lived like 5 miles from the house that I used to go to, and then eventually moved to a babysitter that was next to the house. But yeah, I didn't really have family sitters. It was always someone else.
Ooh, nice push. Okay, this Boy Scout is in fact burrowing in like I was hoping he would do.
That's right. It's like it's March. Luck is in our favor.
Oh. That's true.
Yeah. Oh!
Girl,
she's out of play!
She's out of play! We only have to get the one kid. Oh no! No! The tower's gonna knock her back in play! It's gonna knock her back in play! No!
She's back in play!
No!
She fell back in play. While you were shaking me, you caused so much vibration that it pushed her back to play. See where she is? She's right here.
I don't want her
Right
to be
there.
in play.
She's right here underneath the tower. That one is so cool. And then, actually, I don't know if it's your fault that it actually fell out of play. It could have been quarters falling off the tower too.
Blamed me. There's a quarter right where she was.
Look how these quarters on the side of the tower are pushing themselves. Oh, that was part of the bridge. I was thinking they were pushing out of the tower. That's part of the bridge you built.
Okay.
All right, so we're still working on the Boy Scout, the Girl Scout. We got to just let.
I was so happy.
You were. You were ecstatic.
I was totally happy. This is not the face of total happiness now. I thought we had her out. Ooh, but the Boy Scout, he's trucking me. He's gonna pop right out the middle.
Yep. Or he's going to get stuck in the
No,
in
I
all
think
those
he's,
quarters
I
that are
think he's
jammed
done.
up there. Oh, there she goes! There she goes! There she goes! Come on, come on! Oh, I was hoping they'd we get it better. There we go. Good throw. This will push the Girl Scout. She's right there.
Okay.
Right
Good
there. All right, we're going to keep playing left. Because Angry Mom cannot come home without her husband. They've been separated for a little while now, obviously. So I think they have a lot to talk about.
We have
When they get
50%
back
of the
together.
kids out.
Well, we found half the kids who were playing hide and seek, right?
Well, the one
this is hide and
kid
seek. We're
is
looking
like-
for all the kids.
That might be the kid because he's, I don't know if he's officially out of play. At the last minute, watch, he's going to drop.
Did you ever play the hide and seek game Red Light?
Red light, green light?
No, red. It's called Red Light.
Uh-uh.
You played it at night. Everyone would hide, and the person who was it
Oh,
could
you
only
think
use
I was
a
allowed out
red.
at night?
Who only had a red light that they could use to find you.
You think I was allowed out at night? This is what you're thinking?
I was allowed out at night.
Do you know what city I'm from?
I lived with me and my friends and I were all able to be out at night because we followed the rules.
Yeah, and you lived in a really
Oh, trolls!
troll
Jerry,
activated.
got
That
the
means
trolls.
I get another $5.
Too good.
Which I will go and get from over
There
here.
you go.
No, because you're gonna hand me a troll.
Those are, see, there's no trolls in that
Look,
hand.
I have another one. I'm not
No
trolling
trolls
him.
in that hand. But this
He
hand,
has handed me trolls many times.
that hand has the trolls. This one just has the quarters.
Okay, could you point at where the scout is so that the camera can see him?
All right, the scout is currently right here in that area. And I think he's on a slide. I think he's sliding left. I don't think he's coming straight out.
He's not.
He's not what?
He's not coming straight out.
No, he's blocked by all the quarters in front. There's too much weight.
Okay.
They're all interlinked.
Your turn.
So the scout's not actually going to push out. The scout is going to slide along the side. So we might not get the scout out until it exits the left side of the coin pusher. And I'm dropping quarters too fast.
Yes, don't come behind level.
Yeah, that quarter, he is still stuck right there.
We'll get him out.
Eventually. We'll just see how long Slugworth wants some time away
Alone
from Angry
time.
Mom. And a push.
Okay, my turn. See what I can do.
We're still working on that Boy Scout hiding over here.
You bumped the camera.
Oopsie.
Come on, he is disappearing. Oh, I see him. He's right there. Okay, your turn, John. Your turn. No, I never played such a game.
That was fun.
Who the heck has a red light?
Everybody had a red light. You know, do you remember those
The
quote unquote
flashlight?
army flashlights with the curve in them? You know.
It looked like a periscope.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody had them. They had different lens colors on them. One of them was red. Later, they started
I
shipping
didn't
with
get
blue.
to have one of those. What I got to have was an army can opener. That was what I had.
Oh, the Boy Scout is going to exit there. He's pushed through. He's pushed through all of the mass of quarters that were there. So I didn't think he was actually going to succeed at that.
I
So
didn't
there's
either.
less weight there than I thought.
We cleared a lot of loot out there.
He did. You can see him, smiling face, showing up here shortly.
Okay. Imagine my excitement when we finally get to start playing somewhere other than the left side. The edge of his game piece is on
It
the
is.
edge of the lip. So
You know, there's another
serious
game.
progress.
There's another game that could work very well in a coin pusher on our channel. Slugbug. You don't think so?
How many times do you want me to sock you in the shoulder?
I spy with my little eye something.
I'm not drawing a slug bug. I'm really bad at drawing cars. It is really, really, really painstaking for me.
Well, we've got a Slugworth.
Yes.
I'm just trying to think of other games that are similar-esque to Will It Flush. There's
Yeah,
the
we gotta play
there's the
something
infamous
like that.
Will It Burn. That was a fun one as a kid.
No, will it melt?
Ooh. Oh, will it melt in a microwave?
There's will it melt in the microwave, and then there's the magnifying lens.
Oh yeah, that was always fun. Unless you were an ant.
I didn't do that. I can say I did not zap ants.
I can say I didn't either, though I knew kids who did. Slugworth is still on the back. He obviously realizes Angry
Push.
Mom needs her space right
Oh,
now.
man.
He's
Turns
given
out
her space.
I've almost got that Boy Scout.
But the question is, where did Angry Mom go? Did Angry Mom catch an Uber? Is she sitting in the car?
I don't know.
Is she waiting outside? Is she in the ladies' room freshening up? Is there somebody besides Slugworth that she's paying a visit to right now?
The
I don't
parole
know.
Officer?
I have never seen Angry Mom get arrested in Coin Pusher Land.
We're not in front of this coin pusher 24/7.
In fact, last
don't
time I
know.
saw Angry
We don't
Mom,
know what happens. I always, as a child, just like Toy Story, I knew for a fact that when I left the room, all my toys were left. I don't know. Anything could be happening in this coin pusher.
That's
And
true.
we're not here. We have hundreds of characters now.
do
Right?
we? Hundreds?
Well, we have probably, we have, well, you have to count the items also, like the cars and things. Yeah, we do. Oh, come on.
And another push.
Oh, he's gonna fall soon. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Your turn.
And then we're going to have to play hard right. Once we start doing that, Slugworth might actually slide into a precarious position for the game.
Yeah,
He could-
because the Girl Scout is under the right hand side on the return spot.
Yep. She's right here.
Yep.
Quarters from Slugworth. Oh no! Boy Scout is sliding
sliding back.
backwards. Oh, he lost his weight.
He went on top. He must be a wrestler. He made weight now. Come on, you gotta go, man.
It's not looking good for this character. Oh no! This is the coin pusher trick,
He's heading
where
left.
there's a piece on the edge, and you're like, oh, just a few quarters, and you
Your
see
turn.
everything underneath it pushing up, and it actually causes that piece to push up and slide backwards. Whoa! Okay,
Don't break the machine.
that was not intended. That has never happened before.
What just happened?
Okay, it has happened before.
Oh no.
He was in a really good position. We can keep working on him and he will eventually move left. But it's going to take a minute to do that. Sherry, you're up.
Okay.
Clearing out that loot can.
Uh-oh. Lost a quarter. May I have a quarter back, please? This doesn't look like Tom Brady. I'll take him now.
What'd you say about Tom Brady?
And I said I wanted a quarterback, and you handed me George Washington. Your turn.
I missed something. All right, now the Boy Scout has actually slid back from the ledge, unfortunately. So it is that coin pusher flow problem we're dealing with right now.
Well, that $100 chip will push.
It might, or he will land on top of it. Because all the quarters underneath are pushing up, increasing that angle, and that Boy Scout is going for a ride. Heading down a slide like in Chutes and Ladders.
Okay. Come on, kid.
See,
You gotta go home sometime, man.
it's just like when you're at the if you're an actual babysitter. You can't actually get the kids under your control. You have no authority. You can tell them something. They don't listen. It's hard to be a babysitter.
And it's John's turn.
You got to convince the kids that you're on their side, or they're just not going to listen. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, he just took a big move to the left, so it's going to be movement on the left-hand side that's going to get him out. We've got to get him all the way to the left. And if you're in a coin pusher that doesn't have this graduated sides, where the sides are slightly lower than the center, this trick doesn't work. Now the reason this coin pusher has the graduated sides is these owner return slots here. That's to try to funnel as much money to the owner of the coin pusher as possible.
Our owner return slots are blocked up.
They are.
Because we're the owners.
Oh, big push. Okay, good movement. He's on the way out.
He's not getting in a hurry about it. Come on, Speed.
He's on the way out. I actually think it's time to start working on the Girl Scout on the right. Unless you think it's premature.
Oh, you can do whatever you want to do. You're a big boy.
I'm a big kid now. Bump, bump. What was that? Was that Toys R Us? Who was I a big kid
I
now?
think it was pull-ups.
Oh, yeah, it was pull-ups. Wow, I've been out of diaper land way too long. Not for me, of course, but for my kids. All right, Sherry, you go.
Not tempting.
All right, let's see. How much quarters do we got?
A bunch. And Johnson.
All right. Well, Sherry wants to stay focused on the left, so I'll just follow suit.
No, you can play on the other side.
I'm afraid of making a bad decision.
I'm not being Green Mom.
No, she's over there. She's watching. Tell me she's not glaring at us right now.
Oh, she's glaring.
No, I
She
think
got the mom look down.
I think she's glaring at Slugworth. I think her beef is with Slugworth, not the
I don't know,
babysitters.
It feels like she's looking at me. I want to know.
We've already found, practically found 3 kids. We're no longer dealing with half kids anymore.
You only need one. The rest are extras.
Nothing wrong. It's good to have some extra kids lying around. All right, that Boy Scout's ready to go. On my turn, I'm going to start working on the right. Learn out the loose cannon.
Here comes a good push.
Almost got
Your
him.
turn.
Okay, I'm starting to work on the right. That Boy Scout token on the left is as good as gotten. You don't actually have to work on him. He will just fall out on his own. Due to coin pusher physics. But now we need to work on the girl Scout. And she's got that green chip in front that's blocking everything.
That was the base of the tower she was on.
Yes. And if only she had, when we found out where she was, if only she'd stayed put. Nope.
No.
She's obviously very independent.
Yes.
Oh, there goes Slugworth. Oh, he's trucking now. All right, Sherry.
Okay. It got serious now, folks.
Did. Stakes are high.
Hey.
There we go. Okay, we've gone from 1.5
Stop
children.
bumping the camera.
Sorry. So we've gone from 1.5 kids to 2.5 kids.
2.5 kids have been okay. Okay.
As long as the Boy Scout stays put here on the left, then we have a full 3 kids. So 3 out of 4 is not bad.
They look like nice kids.
You know, if you leave four of your kids with the sitter and you come home and you still have 3, that's not so
good.
bad. Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a B.
And that's why we have big families, right?
That's a grade B.
So that, you know, when the sitters lose one, you know, there's still plenty of others.
Extras.
Sometimes it might feel like that, though. I'm trying to think of other things that I did that really annoyed my parents. I was very much, don't have to do much for me. There goes 25 coin pusher bucks.
25 coin pusher.
And that should unclog the right, but there's so much weight on the right.
Yeah, but
It's going to take a little bit to get some
Slugworth
pushing.
is trying to burrow under.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
All right, Sherry, go.
I'll get there when I get there.
There's a 25 coin pusher bucks.
And the Boy Scout just fell back into play.
You did not.
But
You
I
can't
made
trick
John
me.
worry.
You did not make me worry. Wasn't so worried.
I was a little bit worried.
No.
You were worried enough to look. Okay, your turn.
I'm a very trusting individual. When my wife tells me something, I know she's telling me the truth.
And why did you say that he didn't fall back into play? It's like you called me a liar. Wow.
Well, you are known as a jokester, so I'm not sure who's the bigger jokester, me or your son, or you. Who's the biggest jokester in the house?
You.
Me?
You're at least 3 inches taller than me.
Bum.
Probably taller than that.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can move that mass on the right. Did not mean to double stack that.
Some mass wouldn't be terrible. Because there's a lot of stuff that needs to get really pushed hard.
Tell that to Angry Mom. She could be on a diet. You don't know.
Okay, here we go. Come on, move it.
I like to move it, move it.
None of this stuff is moving.
There's a little movement on the right. There really is.
Your turn.
We're definitely getting the flow on the left. Do some rapid firing on the right.
I think we have to stack. My turn, I'm going to stack.
Rapid firing certainly does that, doesn't it? You're pretty good with rapid fire. There we go. Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to try and stack these up. So when John does his push, he has something to push.
That's right, you're going to give me some cushion for the pushing.
I was thinking you were going to say that.
Am I that obvious?
It's your turn.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, we've played with pillow. We once had a Angry Mom versus Pillow Fort game, didn't we?
Yeah.
We're dealing with nothing but cushions. We were pushing those cushions.
Just play.
I am.
Don't get yourself in trouble. Just play.
Well, it's a good thing you haven't jinxed me tonight.
Hey, anyone who's still watching, even with the towers all knocked down, if you're not a subscriber, consider hitting that subscribe button.
Give us a thumbs up too. I appreciate it.
Well, if you're a subscriber, you can get notifications, and then you'll know when we are doing a live stream, because the live streams are where we record these games, and we talk to folks, and get ideas for games, and work out, hey, does this work, does that work, what do you really hate? You know, it's really helpful to us, and I hope it's fun for them. So if you subscribe and hit notifications, you could be there with us. It's kind of like a party.
And some people join us if they've got insomnia and they can't sleep, because we're often filming these at night.
And we're pretty boring.
So
it helps.
This is a great activity to just fall asleep to.
But hey, give us, subscription or not, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like it, you can do the thumbs down, but please give a comment saying what you didn't like so we can fix it.
Or at least provide an explanation for why we can't change it.
Yeah.
For example, we can't go to the casino and play this game.
Right.
In fact, Las Vegas no longer allows coin pushers. They have been banned.
Since 2013.
All right, Sherry.
Okay,
Your turn.
you gotta clear the loot cam. There's loot
Yep.
down there.
100 coin pusher bucks.
Uh-oh. Strugworks is burrowing in. This game is really in peril.
Game, it ain't over until the babysitter sings.
It ain't over till the babysitter gets paid.
Well, that's a different game altogether.
I have to get $1 an hour. Okay, your turn.
$1 an hour, huh?
$1 an hour watching 2 kids. My parents didn't pay me ever, but
Parents don't pay
as a
their kids.
teenager, I got $1 an hour for 2 kids.
Oh, we're still getting clogs because those $100 poker chips on the right.
Yep, they're dumb enough to work.
They are. And these are, because these are newer poker chips. They are very
Sharp
tactile,
and grippy, and
and they don't want to push.
hold on.
More so than usual. So we've got to get the last kid out of the coin pusher. We got to find these kids who are playing hide and seek before
Before
maybe
the other
mom
kid
and dad
falls
comes back.
into play from machine vibration.
That's true. That too. That would be a whole new level of complication here.
Yeah. I'm okay with stacking because a big pile of coins getting pushed will actually be a good push. This one's on.
All right. See what we can do here.
I don't know. This is kind of 50-50 right now. I don't see her.
No, she is somewhere in that mass of coins over here on the right. That's all we know at this point.
She is buried in there. She could be ready to pop out, but she could be way back.
Yep. We just don't know. If only
don't
she had
know.
stayed put.
Oh, I see her.
Where is she?
She's right. She is in front of the owner's return slot.
So she hasn't really moved.
No, she's in front of it. She's. Let me see if I can get my camera where she is. She's right here. She's right here. She's right against the edge of it. See her?
Oh, so she has moved. Okay.
She's moved substantially. It's still kind of 50-50 though, because Slugworth has gotten a lot of weight on top of it. Your turn.
It is. It's a difficult game at this point. Time for just rapid firing on the right. Lots of stacking going on.
I'm just trying to imagine life in this family.
Oh, in the Angry Mom Slugworth family?
Yes.
In fact,
Are these kids all like the bad seed or something? They look so awesome on the outside, and really they're at home playing well. What is going on, man? Why are their parents the way they are?
that's a great question. I
It's
wonder-
a chicken or the egg situation also. Are the parents the way they are because the kids are horrendous? Or are the horrendous parents creating these children who play things like Full of Flesh?
Maybe it's like maybe these kids are trying to take over the world. And we got a pinky in the brain kind of scenario
Here's
going
some.
on here.
We have a dog that can't make up her mind if she wants to be in the room or out of the room. Every time I let her out of the room, she wants in the room.
She knows
Let
where
her
the
in
fun
room,
is.
She wants out of the room.
Yeah? Well, she does like to be the center of attention.
She does.
Okay, the Girl Scout is moving. I just saw the whole right-hand side move.
And so is Slugworth.
Yeah, but we've got time with Slugworth. All right, go for it.
Okay. Some of those quarters that I stacked up are getting ready to drop. Oh yeah. Here they go. Push, push. Okay, and
All right, I gotta empty out that loot cam. I can hear quarters dropping down there. Lots of ammo. And the cool, interesting thing about coin towers, you really don't see these in coin pushers anywhere. One, they take a long time to set up. They take hours to set up. Two, they're beneficial for the owner until they fall down, and then they are a
Then the
major
owner
detriment.
loses a lot of money.
They are. Okay, she is about to pop out. And as long as our good old Boy Scout on the left stays on the owner return shelf, we will have found all the kids that we were babysitting and prevented all kinds of trouble. All right, there is that 100 coin pusher bucks. And again, shout out to Becca for tonight's game idea. Thank you, Becca.
Come on.
We are
kid.
always looking for viewer suggestions on games, themes, setups,
Do you have any ideas?
especially for themes. Game themes are
Comment on this
priceless.
video with a game idea. Give us a story. Ooh, give us a structure idea.
That's right. So for tonight's game, Becca emailed us and said, hey, how about a babysitter game where you have to find the kids who are playing hide and seek before the parents come home. That was a suggestion. And this is what we created from it.
And you can comment on this video with suggestions, or in any of our videos with suggestions, honestly.
Yes.
And, or winner@replayyouwin.com.
That's our email.
That's our email. Email ideas.
And you could be a winner at WePlayWin.com by remembering to answer today's mystery bag question, which we'll be asking as soon as this Girl Scout falls out of the coin pusher. Unless Slugworth does something crazy, falls out first.
A lot of our games, though, are folks send the ideas. This is fun.
And it helps us out immensely. Sometimes we'll build something. And it's like, well, what do we play?
Oh, come on. She is stubborn. I know who her parents are. They're male. Okay, your turn.
Oh, you think Angry Mom and Slugworth are stubborn?
Are they happy-go-lucky?
Well, Slugworth
Throwing on
has...
the breeze, people, you think?
There she goes. Well, we know what Slugworth does for a living.
Steals ideas from chocolate manufacturers.
Angry Mom.
Yes!
Oh, there she goes. We found all the kids. Hot dog.
Woo-hoo!
Boom. There we go. Finally, she was difficult.
Point.
And where's the fourth one? Right there.
He's in the
He's still in the
machine.
machine.
He is discovered, though.
And the
He's
game is officially
very-
over, so even if he falls out right now, we've won. Game's over.
Game's over. The game has been called.
We called the attendant. The attendant's
Okay.
here.
Mystery bag question. This was a long one, folks. Thanks for sticking around to hear this question. What made your mom the maddest? What did you get in the most trouble for as a kid? I didn't have to say because John didn't ask me. So that's it. There's not a wrong answer.
Well, what did you get in a lot of trouble for as a kid?
There's
You
not a
named a
wrong
few
answer.
things.
So hey, everyone, thanks for sticking around for this long game. I had fun. I think John had fun. We hope you had fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you next time. Bye.
I asked you a lot of questions.
Alexa, turn off the sofa light.
Boom.
Okay.
Holy Toledo, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what she's doing. She's on the sofa because she wants someone to give her a COOKIE.
Oh, man.
That's what's going on.
Alrighty then. All right, folks. So, thank you for sticking it out with us. Holy cow, we got 44 people who have sat here and watched us play. So that's pretty cool.
That was a long game. And that kid, the one kid on the left is barely on there. He's barely on there. He's like hanging off the monkey bars by 1 foot type situation. And the girl over on the right who teased us fell out of play and then changed her mind and hopped back in play. Cricket, did you see it? It was horrible what she did. Oh. That's how it goes.
Oh no, the electric pole right out back of of Tamara Cooper's apartment caught fire today. Oh goodness gracious, Tamara, that's scary.
That's scary.
Hope everybody's okay.
Have you ever seen the electricity zzzt across the wires when a transformer goes?
I have not.
That's a scary thing.
Hey, Jeppers Alfish. Still watching us from Cebu City? Awesome. I hope your hurricane season. Hope there is no typhoons this year. No typhoons
Don't even talk.
for you this year, Jeppers.
Don't even talk. They're gonna have a beautiful year.
It'll be a beautiful
It's
season.
time for a beautiful year. Beautiful days every day.
Hey, Don Schaefer Pips, glad you thought that was an awesome game. Walter Anson says 2 Boy Scouts, 2 Girl Scouts who can sell more cookies for the girl candy. For the boy, once you are out, you stop selling. Last scout with the most sales wins.
Mark that down.
Alrighty then, Walter. I'm putting you in the books.
in real life, the Girl Scouts have such a huge advantage. You know, when the Boy Scouts do stuff like sell Christmas trees or Christmas wreaths, makes a lot more sense than they sell popcorn. Really horrendously overpriced.
It's good popcorn. It's some of the best popcorn you can spend your money on. It's really great popcorn. I love that popcorn.
That is the most expensive popcorn in the universe.
Walter, that's official suggestion number 292.
292.
In the books. All right,
Awesome.
Good night, Big John.
Big John.
AKA John Phillips. Rachel Powell says, when I took off my horse, Mom and Dad could not find me. They called the cops. That's something happened to me. Tamara Cooper says the fire department came out just and watched it till the electric company came out and they used an extinguisher to put out the flames.
Wow.
Hey, glad you thought the game was interesting tonight, Ed. Carolyn Bice says, I would dare to lock boy in garage. I did the mother from boy yell at me. My mother did not get in trouble much because he told us to lock it in. Good night, Becky Belmontes. Have a good evening. I was the leader for both, says Walter. Oh, that's cool, Walter. I'm a super big fan, ma'am, sir. Yeah, beautiful place here in Cebu. Jeppers Alfici. Alfici? Alfici? I must try. Alfici? Is that it? Alfici. A-L space F-E space.
Alfice.
Alfice? Oh, man.
I don't know. It's a cool name.
I am determined.
It's a cool name.
It is a great name. Hey, I'm sorry you've not been feeling well, Cindy Parks.
Oh, sorry, Cindy. I hope you feel a lot better soon.
Yeah. Andrew Chernish says, I got in trouble from my mom when I came home after midnight. Good night, Dawn. Good night, Rachel.
Well, I'll tell you, I can't remember all the things I got in
Tamara
trouble
Cooper,
for.
yes? Tamara Cooper, you said John, question mark? Becky Belmonte says, not leaving. Ella was just saying goodnight to John Phillips. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay. All right.
Get up to speed. And
okay. Thank you, Tamara Cooper. I will check out that email.
in first grade, I spent the year tied to my desk with a jump rope because I was in so much trouble all the time. That was the only way the teacher could control me. And in second grade, they just put my desk out in the hallway. All year, my desk was in the hallway. Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, okay. That's a great find, Tamara Cooper. Thank you for letting us know. We have another person stealing our content. So this will be fun.
Long.
Not for long. Thank you, Tamara Cooper.
John
I will go
loves
after
busting those guys.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Tamara. That's an excellent find. Really appreciate you helping look out for us.
You guys are being very careful to put the copyrights on, right?
That's right. Carolyn Bice says 77 Blizzard Buffalo. Well, they also this time they stole our thumbnails too, which they haven't done in the past.
Ooh.
So
you're getting gutsier.
Well, Carolyn Bice is reminding us 15-minute alarm.
Uh-oh. Alexa, start a 10-minute timer. I've been sitting here 5 minutes.
Yep.
I am feeling it. Thank you for the reminder.
Yep. Appreciate it. Tamara says that they nothing caught fire. They just put out the electric for a few hours. Edward Lapsley says, I was 8 and had a tantrum, put a hole in the wall, and got into big trouble with my mom. We were living in an apartment at the time. I had to help superintendent to pay for repairs.
It's a good lesson to have to pay and have to help do the repairs. It's also good to know how to patch walls.
Tamara Cooper insists that the Boy Scout popcorn is not very good, that it is terrible popcorn for the price.
For the price, I agree. Because that price is exorbitant. It is really, really bad. She just farted.
Dog fart is in the air. Thank you. This dog fart is brought to you by Cricket. Thank you, Cricket. And Cricket is nice and, sitting over there by Sherry,
Oh, wow.
Gotta love it.
Woo!
Alvin Burnham says, I was always in trouble, just don't remember why most of the time. I remember being in trouble.
The worst thing that can happen to a kid is when your mom says, wipe that look off your face. It's like, oh, what look? I don't know what look. I still don't know what look it was.
Don Schaefer Pip says, sat by the teacher's desk in the first grade the whole year.
Oh, I always sat by the teacher's desk. That was my entire school career. That was my entire school career, was my desk by the teacher's desk. They figured that one out pretty quick.
Lisa Smith says, take her outside till she poops. It's about 30 degrees outside right now.
Yeah, she's doggy door trained, and she will go when she really does need to. But wow, she's got some staying power too, I tell you.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Poor Sherry, says Mark Smithson.
Take the bad with the good, right?
Yep. Yeah, Tamara, I've got it. Thank you. Don Schaefer Pip says, I cut a little boy's hair.
Whoops. It's bad enough when you cut your own hair. When you cut some other kid's hair.
Yes. Becky Belmonte says, when my mom yelled my full name, Rebecca Joe, I knew I was in for it. LOL.
When the middle name gets pulled. Oh.
And now everybody here, we know, Becky, now we know your full name is Rebecca Joe. So, gosh darn it, Becky. Don't want to get in trouble around here, or we call her Rebecca Joe. Mark Smithson says, I got in trouble for hitting teacher with metal lunchbox in first grade. How?
Ooh. Well, you're a worse kid than me.
Yep, Jeppers Alpha Cheese says, ma'am, sir, you have friends here there in Cebu City. So I have a sister-in-law who moved to the United States. She's from Cebu City, and her family is in Cebu City. Or the Cebu area. I think Cebu is...
Cebu.
Yeah. They live near Cebu, but Cebu is the main area. Yeah.
Outside, yeah.
Walter Anson and I have pretty teachers sit on my desk I couldn't even look up. Edward Lapsley's, my cat farted yesterday and cleared the room.
Oh, cats are the most toxic.
Yes.
Oh, goodness me. Wow. Their digestive system is like from another planet.
So the reason that Don Schaefer Pip sat by the teacher's desk was cutting the little boy's hair.
Oops. Which of my kids? Both of my kids kept journals when they were younger. And one of them, I'm not sure which kid it was because both of my kids did it. Yesterday I cut my hair. Today I look like an idiot. That was the journal entry. Like, oh yeah. At least they recognized it.
Yep. Yeah, thank you, Tamara. So I know how to deal with these people that stole our stuff. So
he's very good at it.
Yes.
It will be gone very quickly.
Well, last time it worked really well. We'll see what happens this time.
We'll see.
Because Facebook could suddenly have changed the process in the last 2 months. So you never know. Facebook is like any big tech company. They do whatever the heck they want to do.
Now, the reason that people steal the videos is because they get paid for views on Facebook. And when we tried to get paid for views on Facebook, Facebook said, no, it's not original content.
That's right.
But they let other people put them up and get paid for it.
That's right. So anyway, a little frustrating there, but that's the way it is.
The one that really upset me was they made a page and it said, we play you win on it. And it had all my artwork on it with my pictures I drew of our family. And that really, 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 really upset me. That they put my kids' pictures that I drew and claimed it as their own. And that Facebook was like, yeah, okay, fine, we'll give you money to this stranger. That was really disturbing. So
Susan Mahan says, my kids have 2 middle names, so when all 4 names come out. Oh, goodness, Susan. 4 middle names. Becky Belmonte's, all 4 names. Becky says, Rebecca Joe says, I used to chase my little sister around and scare her by rolling my eyes back in my head, making noises like a zombie.
My little brother, because he'd always be following me around. He was 6 years younger.
Yeah, smash that like button, folks, please. Thank you.
He was always following. And to get rid of him, I'd go, kissy boy! And because he didn't want to get kissed, whoop, he'd turn tail and go the other way. It's a great way to get rid of a little brother.
It does. Jepper says, "Oh, really? That's good. Filipinas are good and kind." She's my brother married a very nice lady, so
Yes.
they seem
Very nice.
very good together. Alvin Barnum says, "I knew I was in most trouble when my mom called me by my sister's name first."
When they're so mad they can't get your name straight,
Yes.
you're in trouble.
Yes, and growing up, my sister was in more trouble than I was. So,
Because he never does anything wrong.
you might beg to differ.
Well, now you do things wrong. But
All the time.
all the time. Alexa, timer status.
2 minutes.
Though the day is long, twilight sings a song of the happiness that used to be. Soon my eyes will close, soon I'll find repose, and in dreams you're always near to me. I'll see you in my dreams. Hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms. Still I feel the thrill of your charms. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine. They will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams.
Good night, everybody.
She didn't bleep yet.
She didn't bleep yet, but she's about to.
She's about.
So thank you, everybody, for joining us. Again, I will leave the room cam on as I clean up for the evening. And we look forward to seeing everybody else on our next Flash in the Pan, probably tomorrow night sometime.
Thanks for hanging out with us. It really is. It's the best part of having the channel is getting to
And thank
interact
you.
with everyone. It's the best part.
And thank you, Tamara, for finding that channel that's not authorized to use our content. We appreciate it. And thank you to everybody for joining us. And keep those game theme suggestions and ideas coming. Tonight it was, we built something, Sherry built something, and it was, what game were we going to play? Went through the suggestions, found Becca's suggestion, and that's what we ended up doing.
That's
So,
what those suggestions are for, and it makes
really help.
It's fun. It's like, oh yeah,
it
we
makes
got an
our life
idea.
a lot easier because after 150, well, we've released more than 150 of these, and we've recorded almost 200.
And I like, it's like having a whole bunch of teammates.
It is, and it's
helping
like
work on the
you're just like,
project. It's
okay,
great.
what do we do tonight? So we appreciate it. Keeps it fun for us. So thank you, everybody.
Did you make her beep?
Mark Smithson, yes, I will let Melissa know.
There
So,
she goes.
There
I
she
gotta,
goes.
I gotta get off my tailbone. Thank you everyone for
Yep.
hanging out.
Love you all. There goes Cricket bounding down. All right, everybody. Have a great evening. We look forward to seeing you later. And catch you all tomorrow night. Cheers. Even with the quarter return slots blocked, that's how much came out of the coin pusher from inside. There's Lugworth. Alright, let's see how much change is underneath the machine tonight. Oh, there's a bunch down there, but I can't get to it. Into the troll hole you go. Good night, trolls. Hey, Fallen Phantoms. Glad you showed up. Yeah, Tamara, make sure you enter those Fallen Phantoms games. Yeah, we love Mr. and Mrs. B over there at Fallen Phantoms. So they were a very avid supporter of us in the very beginning of our channel, and we love supporting them as well. So make sure you check out their games, their giveaways. They're a lot of fun. We're just tearing down for the night here. Yeah, a bit late. It's okay. But yeah, we did the setup on live, and at least the room setup. The game was already set up, and tear down as well. So, all right, everybody. Hope everybody has a good evening, and well, again, we'll catch you tomorrow night. Bye. Hey, Jeppers, make sure you enter the mystery bag game. Jeppers, remember, the mystery bag game, you have to answer the mystery bag questions in the giveaways. Make sure you're entering the mystery bag questions. Answer them in a comment on YouTube within the first 24 hours the video gets posted. And then you're entered for a giveaway. We're happy. We love giving away mystery bags. We give them away for every video. We give them away on Sundays. Key thing is you've got to enter the mystery bag game and comment. So just make sure you're doing that, and you'll have a chance at winning one of those mystery bags. We ship international. So love to send you a mystery bag. So make sure you're answering that question in each video. So tomorrow's video, we will release it in the morning U.S. time. You have 24 hours to answer. You have 1 day to answer that question in a comment on YouTube. Okay? Just want to make sure you understand that. Sometimes people don't understand how the giveaway works. I just want to make sure you understand that. Anyway, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for hanging out.